We're cooking today live on YouTube. I have them on one camera. I have you on another. Tonight for dinner is chicken spaghetti. I have a pound of pasta cooked to al dente. To that, I'm going to add the chicken, the half a stick of butter, and if you are totally against butter, feel free to change up the recipe. To the chicken, to the pasta, to the half a stick of butter, we're going to add in 4 ounces of softened cream cheese, and hopefully this pasta is warm enough to make all that mushy. That's a technical term. You want your cream cheese to be mushy. Next, we're going to dump in our blobs of cream of celery. And cream of mushroom soup. Next goes in the can of, try not to wear it, diced tomatoes, juice and everything, because we need our chicken spaghetti juicy. You know, we like it moist. Moist. Say it with me. Moist. Next, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 1.5 teaspoons of dried basil, a little cracked black pepper, however much you want. You want to mix this together really well before we add the other cheeses. Quiet on the set! Quiet on the set!
You freaking yell at me.
Just keep stirring. It'll come together, I promise you. Now that we have this all mixed together, I did taste it, and it does need a little bit of salt, so we're going to add just a little bit of salt. Next, in goes most of your shredded cheddar, but I'm actually using shredded Colby Jack today. I'm going to reserve a little bit for on top of the casserole. I have about a cup of cut up American cheese. I'm going to add that too. The American cheese has a nice little bit of salt in it as well. And we're going to mix this up and get it ready to put in the casserole dish. 13 by 9 casserole dish, or 9 by 13 as I get corrected. Seriously, what difference does it make how I say it? 13 by 9 or 9 by 13? It's all the same amount of square inches. I'm using a non-stick baking dish, but if you're using a glass dish or a ceramic dish, you might want to put some non-stick spray or some butter in the bottom of the pan. All right, let's dump this shit in here. Hopefully it hits the pan and not the floor. Ooh, look at that. The perfect amount to fit this dish. So now that we have our chicken spaghetti in the pan, we're going to take this remaining cheese and we're going to sprinkle it over the top. We're going to bake this at 350 degrees for at least 30 minutes because everything's pre-cooked. So just so it's heated through. Now, if you notice that your cheese is getting a little bit dark while you're baking it, cover it loosely with some aluminum foil. There's the before. I'm going to put this in the oven, and when we come back, I'm going to tell you exactly how long I baked it for. There's the finished product, chicken spaghetti, baked at 350 degrees for 35 minutes. We're going to let this set for about 5 minutes, and then we'll do a taste test. So, not exactly a one-pot meal, but I thought it was fairly easy. Let's give it a taste. Oh, listen, I am pleasantly surprised. I haven't had this for over a year, and it is as good as I remember it. I hope you try it. Chicken spaghetti.